Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about a Lucidchart for our Ad Reaction Wednesdays. I want to cover a couple things, like what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and just kind of give my general impressions of them. So it's kind of a unique video. You're going to see that here in a second. But basically, the long and short of it, or the gist of it, is that um, they Okay, so here's basically the idea. So Lucidchart is a charting company, sort of like MindMup or something, Funnelytics, things of that nature. It's like a funneling type of thing. Um, so what are they doing right? Well, in the video, what they're doing right is going to be like humor. They have viral-worthy content. They have tie-ins to. Um, they do tie into the business at the end. Now, that's about it when it comes to what they are doing right. What they're doing wrong, or at least in my opinion, what they're doing wrong. It wasn't really clear to me until the end that this was actually an ad, um, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I won't remember the business after this. See, like, I'm going to share this video because it's funny. So, again, not a bad thing, but I won't remember the company. I remember when Darian showed me the video itself, I was like, oh, that's really funny, that's cute, whatever. And then at the end, I literally asked her, like, who were these people again? What do they do again? And it was just because, like, again, the video was interesting, but because they lacked a true representation of who their target market is, i.e., me, I don't really know what they do, what they stand for, who they're for, that sort of thing. See, I'd be interested to actually see what the conversion rate was from this ad. See, now, in our opinion, the ad itself is good. I think it was a little bit long. I would have personally cut it, maybe 10, 15 seconds to help keep the user's attention. Not everything needs to be just all about business, cut and dry. Sometimes fun ads like this can get you more attention, and you can use some retargeting aspects, which is going to end up helping your business or more business-like ads in the future. But in the grand scheme of things, I feel like this was a bit of a miss. My recommendation, if you're going to do something like this for your business and you're just like, hey, I want to do something kind of unique or special, great, do it. Do something that isn't necessarily totally cut and dry and business, and medical. Do something that's fun and energetic, but the caveat to that is that at the end, I still need you, to sell, right? That's kind of what the one thing that a lot of people end up missing out when they say, well, I want my customers to feel like friends. And that's great. You want to present yourself as someone that's likable. However, your job is still to sell. Your job is still for them to be nice, but you still want them to actually pull out their credit card and purchase from you. Does that make sense? So that's kind of the only problem I have is I would have cut it about 15 seconds short or so, and then I would have made sure to add a secondary call to action at the end whenever they say you can chart more than just doggos. Great, right? Just add that extra sentence. Use that 15 seconds or 20 seconds that I was mentioning that I would have cut out earlier, and instead utilize that space for like a little extra bit that said like, you can chart more than just doggos, and then just show a super quick 5-second thing of somebody on the computer like scrolling, and it shows funnels, it shows sales, it shows business pages, it shows I don't know, whatever that may be, because unless you go to their site, unless you actually look at their demos and things like that, you're not going to actually know who this is for. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not 100% sure, until I went on their site anyways, that this is business related. Like, it seems like it would be business related. It seems to make sense that it would be, but I'm not 100% sure it is. So it makes it to where I'm not really all that interested in clicking over and potentially wasting my time. So that's just kind of our take on it, our 2 cents. If you disagree, that's okay. Let me know. If you agree, let me know. If you have other questions or comments or concerns, please feel free to let me know. And just if you actually, and if you'd like us to take a look at one of your ads, please feel free to send it to us, and we'll be more than happy to do it. That way, I think that we are giving constructive criticism. So at the end of the day, everything I say is meant to aid whatever company that we're actually working with. So if you want to push your ad towards us, I'd be more than happy to take a look. This will allow you to not only get some extra exposure, but to also get what I believe to be a fair critique on the subjective nature that ads are. So we'll be able to kind of tell you what our opinion is, and then we can kind of mold it from there. But thank you so much for paying attention, and I hope this helped. I appreciate your time. I'll see you next time. Bye.